The first thing that I'm going to use is this Glam Hydrogen Vitamin C Facial Mist. It looks like this, and this is basically a refillable mineral spray. So what you do is you would fill this up with filtered water, and you can, let me see if I can do this without spilling it. You can refill it up to a year, and it basically activates, whoa, it basically activates all the minerals inside of it. I don't know if I'm supposed to shake it. Do I shake it? Little beads in it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got these like, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to shake it or not. No, it just says fill the Glam bottle with filtered water and it's ready to go. So basically, if you put this on first, it's going to add moisture to your skin and hydrate it. And also it sets your makeup after you're done with your makeup. So I'm going to apply a little bit of this first. It doesn't have any smell to it at all. I'm also going to use this to set my makeup as well. And this will be linked in the description box along with everything else. For primer today, I'm going to use a Dr. Brandt, what is it? Pores No More Luminizer Primer. That's what it says. I like this one because it kind of has like a pearl glow to it, but it's not greasy. Foundation, I'm going to go in again with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation, and I'm in the color Vanilla. Pretty dirty. Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush. For concealer, I'm using the Milk Makeup, it's like, I think it's called, Flex Concealer. And I'm in the color Light. I really don't know what kind of look I'm doing today. I just know I have a bunch of new stuff that I haven't tried in front of me, so let's see how it goes. I'm gonna blend that out with the Sigma, whatever it's called, 3D blender. I really don't know what I'm gonna do on my eyes. I'm thinking something neutral. I don't know. I just got the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collection, so I think I'm gonna use one of those palettes. I set that with that same blender. On top of that foundation, I'm going to add the Bare Minerals Original Foundation, and I think I'm going to take the color Golden Fair. I'm not sure if that's my color, but I've never tried this before. But I'm just going to add a little bit on top for a little bit extra coverage. I kind of just want to try it out. I don't know if this is going to be the right color, but we'll see. And I'm using the Bare Minerals Beautiful Finish, it says. I don't know, this brush. I've never used this. I don't know if it's my color. Whoa. Crap. Maybe it's a little too light. Maybe it's a little too light. That just made my forehead look super light. Crap. As usual, I'm taking Sigma's eyeshadow based in Persuade. This is the primer stick. It's super creamy. I love this. And I'm just going to blend that out over my eyelid. And then I also took my setting powder that I used in the beginning and I put that all over my eyelid because that's also going to be part of my eyelid color as well. All the shadows I'm going to use are from this one palette from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. I have mixed feelings about this palette. I first took the yellow with the Sigma E40 blending brush as my transition shade. This color was alright. This palette, the shadows that I used had a lot of kickback, so it would have a lot of fallout if you didn't kind of tap your brush off. And then I took this kind of lighter orange shade, and it just took
It just took a while for me to build up the intensity of the shadow, the colors that I wanted. They did work good and they blended really well. It just you kind of have to work with it a little bit more. But for the $15 price point, it's not bad, and the colors are really pretty. The darker colors that I did try, I then put this color on like the last half, the outer corner of my eyelid, and then the darker colors that I did try, they weren't as dark as I expected them to be, as dark as they look in the palette. I kind of mixed the first one, and then to go a little bit darker, I added the second one. Again, they are really pretty, and it is a good price point for the palette, so it's kind of like, I wasn't unhappy with it. So yeah, overall, it had a lot of kickback and would have been fallout, and I didn't get the color payoff as I thought I would, but still overall I'm happy with the palette because of the price point, and the colors did blend really well and they are super pretty. And then I just wanted to add something a little different, so I added a glitter liner from Tarte. It's just in silver, I believe it's called. It's their double-ended one. And I just added that to kind of like a half-cut crease. And then it's my first time trying the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I was a little surprised. I mean, I liked it because you can get a super straight, sharp line, but it's not as black as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be like a super intense matte black, but overall I did really like it, even though I don't like pen eyeliners. This one was really good. On my lower lash line, I just added a little bit of the orange shade that I applied to my lid, the like orange brown mustard color, and then I'm using the new Tarte double-ended liner. It is now available in brown.
I need to kind of warm up my face a little bit because after that powder it's looking a little white. And for bronzer, I'm going to use Benefit's Hula Light. And if you've made it this far in the video, I have a question for you guys. Can you guys tell me some of the best things that you've watched on Netflix? Because before, I only used to really go on Netflix for Orange is the New Black, and then that's it really. But recently, I don't know, I've been going on there. I just barely finished watching Breaking Bad like 3 days ago, and I'm still mourning the loss of Hank, by the way. I know that show's old, but I never really got into it when it first started. And I know everybody would say it's really good, but I never got into it. And then finally, I don't know, I kept telling myself I'm gonna try to watch it again. And finally I did, and I got so into it. And so anyways, I just finished it, and now I'm like, what other good show is there? So I'm looking for another one. I started watching, somebody on Instagram recommended The Killing, and I started watching that. And that's pretty cool. For blush, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Gen Nude in That Peach though. Then I just got this highlighter from Pixi. It is the Glowy Gossamer Duo. And I think I'm going to use this color right here. I don't think, I know. I'm going to spray a little bit of this Alka Glam to set my makeup now, and then it's going to help the highlighter go on a little bit better too. So while that's still wet, I'm going to put the highlighter on. For lips, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Everlasting Lip Liner in Lolita just because I've always wanted this one and I finally got it. I think it's going to be a little bit too pink for what I wanted, but it's alright. On top of that, I'm going to put the Time Los Angeles Macchiato.